Hi again. I just wanted to go over some questions from the Lesson Master 8.8b that you were working on before we went to vacation. And I want to go over the directions with you and read the words and figure out what the question wants and how we can use geometry and algebra to solve for this. Alright, so looking at the question, it says, find the diameter of the circle with given arc measure and arc length. So our job is to find the diameter. That must be our unknown. We're given an arc measure and we're given an arc length. Now, to do this, you're going to need the arc length formula, and what's going to happen is you take the formula and you start putting numbers in, and you'll be left with one variable, and then you solve. So, good practice for algebra. Alright, arc length formula, let's see if we can remember what it is. So, arc length is equal to the degrees of the central angle divided by 360 times circumference of the circle. Now, we're looking for the diameter, but conveniently, the diameter times pi is the same as circumference. You see? So what I can do here is I can replace c with d pi. So arc length is really equal to x over 360 times d pi. Alright, for number 7, we know what x is. That's the central angle. And this is our arc length, so that's going to go here. So what we have right now for number 7 is this. This is the arc length, and we know it's equal to 60 degrees over 360 times d pi. And this is good because we have everything filled in except we need to know what d is, and that's what we use algebra for. Before we get to the algebra, let's clean up a little bit. 16 pi is equal to 1/6 times d pi. Okay, the 1/6 is because I reduced 60 over 360, and now I'm just going to clean this up. If you have a fraction times a whole number, again, if you need to do this, if this helps you figure out what to do or how to simplify this, that's great. What's happening is this becomes 1 times d pi on the top, so d pi. On the bottom you just have 6. And this is still equal to 16 pi. Our job is to get d by itself. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move the 6 to this side by using multiplication. So this becomes 96 pi equals d times pi. Now our job is to find out what d equals. To get d completely alone, if we divide by pi on both sides, we're left with d equals 96. Take a look up here. Our units are centimeters. It also says to round to the nearest tenth. We're all set. That's the answer for number 7.